So this is my next test. As I'm experimenting with video editing, I realized I wanted to have some longer videos, give me a little more material to work with, as well as see if my laptop can actually handle video editing. It didn't love it before. I was able to get through it, but I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to do with my laptop. So I'm going to see what happens if I have a longer video, which is what this will be. And if it can't handle it, then I will have to experiment with Josh's laptop or his desktop and see if it likes it better. Because I'm totally serious. I really want to offer you guys totally can't see me with that. Sorry. That's better. I really want to offer you guys some actual plays, something interesting to watch, because we haven't been able to put out very much content recently, thanks to all of the craziness in the world. But I'm thinking that it would be neat to get everyone together, maybe a 4 or 6 player game. It'd have to be a pretty easy game. So if you guys have any thoughts about actual plays that you'd like us to try, put it in the comments below. If you don't really care, throw out a few suggestions. Thinking about maybe Sushi Go. Also thought about the dice game Bears. Another option, Brains. Is it called Brains? It's not called Brains. It's the zombie dice game. That's where you go after the brains. Those are 3 easy ones. Problem with some of the bigger games is you may be dealing with an hour or longer when you're dealing with 4 to 6 players. Although Josh and I could play some. Fantastic Beasts game, for instance. That could be a 2-player. And that would make it shorter with only 2 players. And we should probably break out some of those games that we haven't even taken the plastic off of. We play them, and then we love them, and then we buy them, and then we don't play them again. Because we have so much other stuff going on. So we really need to do this. So maybe that's the reason I want to do this, is because I want to open up all of our games that have the plastic on it. And I want to finally play them in our own house. And if I take a video of it, then I've got proof that we actually did it. Figured it out. Reasons. Anyway, I am on my way home. We were having a sun shower just a few minutes ago, which I will insert here. Check it out, guys. Can you see those little drops of rain coming? We have ourselves a sun shower in Indiana. We don't get these very often, so it's kind of cool. It's sunny and raining at the same time. Just call us Florida Junior. Actually, don't call us Florida Junior. I really don't want to be like Florida right now, so yeah, we'll just be Indiana. Indiana with a sun shower. We don't normally get sun showers, so that's really cool, because it kind of reminded me of Florida a little bit. It's as hot as some of those days in Florida. I think it's about, it feels like it's in the upper 80s, but my thermometer on my car says it's only 82, but it's humid, so that's probably why it feels hotter. Headed home, nothing exciting going on this evening. I think we gotta get the kids some baths, and I need to write a letter to our mortgage guy. We're getting our house refinanced, which is amazing, because we're gonna get a lower interest rate, and thus a lower payment, which will be awesome, because we can funnel that money into paying off some other debt. But I gotta sign a letter with some clarification, some information that they found that they just need me to explain the reasons why. So no biggie. So I'll work on writing that tonight. I would really like it if it got to be cooler, though, because I've been trying to walk 30 minutes every day, at least 5 days a week. And so far I've been really good at it. But I've been walking at lunch, and the challenge is it's so hot outside that I can't go outside to walk because I'll get drenched in sweat, and then my afternoon patients will have to deal with me being really gross. So I've been walking at the office, which is funny because I have to walk either in a really tight circle, which makes me dizzy, or I have to keep going and then turning on my heel and turning around to reverse my direction. And so I have to do this for 30 minutes. So if anybody recorded me, I probably would look pretty funny. But I'm getting exercise, darn it. I'm getting my heart rate up to a moderate level. So yay for being healthy. I'm also using my fancy Fitbit Inspire HR. You see it? I like this because it acts like a watch, but it's not as big as a lot of the smartwatches that are out there. A lot of the smartwatches feel too big on my wrist because I'm pretty small boned, and my husband wears it and it looks fine, but then I wear it and I'm like, oh no, this looks enormous, and I am not just not a fan of that fashion statement. So I really, really like the Fitbit Inspire HR. So if you guys are small boned too and you're looking for a Fitbit, but you don't want one that's humongous, I highly recommend this. It works very well. It gives me my heart rate, it gives me my steps, it gives me distance, it gives me date, it gives me minutes of activity in a day. Tomorrow is a regular day at work, and then it's church tomorrow evening. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to play around with editing this video tonight. I might, because I've got to get on the computer anyway to write that letter I was telling you about. Josh is actually down with the idea of doing actual plays. We talked about it for a while, but the practicality of you got to have somebody who can edit it. They got to have a strong enough computer to edit it, which Josh does have 2 strong enough computers, even if my laptop is not strong enough. So we're able to do that. And you gotta have someone who has an eye for it, is what he said. He said he didn't have an eye for it. I don't know. I have 2 eyes, but I don't know if they're for video editing. But I am detail oriented, as anybody who knows me will tell you. So who knows? This might be a great fit, and it'd be a way to do something that we haven't done before, which would be great because we've done the podcast for years and it's really fun. But I think a new layer to it would be great. I think it also make you all feel more like you're part of what we're doing, because audio actual plays are fun, but so many games you need to see what's going on to really understand the process of the setup or how turn order goes or whatever. And YouTube is the perfect environment to do that. So I think it would be good. I'm going to keep driving home. I am going to help my family with dinner. We're going to do baths. I'm going to write a letter, and then hopefully I will edit this and be able to put it up on my YouTube channel. Because I don't know if the Established Facts has a YouTube channel. I should know that answer. I think we do. But I'll also put it up on my own YouTube channel. So I'll put it up on both. Alright, that's the plan. Let's see if I pull it off. Talk to you soon.